But again, I'm watching this and laughing. I'm watching Aaron Imholt kiss Chad's ass after all the shitty things Chad has said about him.
Oh, he's TM Zumock and he's breaking news but this is one criticism I still have of Chad. He still gets a little heavy into the beefs. Now, I'm sure.
Now, look at the ball washing. You big afraid of Chadley, Mr. Steel Toe? Are you scared of Chadley? Are you scared? I'm not scared. The Duke is not scared. The Duke is ready. But look at you ball washing. You Barahawasa. Barahawasa.
Sure, if I could talk to Chad, and I'm sure he'll play this clip on his show and he'll say, no, Aaron, these people make beefs with me. The Mud Shark just responds. Okay, that's fair.
No, that's not fair, dickhead. That's not true. That's not true. He creates the beefs. He creates the beefs because he wants to grift his audience. That is a fact, Jack.
I don't pay enough attention to know what the truth is. So correct the record when I'm wrong. But apparently he believes that, I can't believe I'm saying this name, Stuttering John. You know,
Steel Toe, let me tell you something. You can't believe you're saying my name, you fucking loser. What the fuck have you ever done besides get arrested or have your wife get arrested? You fucking loser. And you're afraid to say my name, a man who's done more in this business than you ever have? You pathetic freak.
All these people who still with Stuttering John, you kind of get what you deserve. Because you sit there and you go, John's crazy. John's a piece of shit. John's unreasonable. John blocks your shit. John bans you and blah, blah, blah. You know he does all this stuff. And then you keep with him.
First of all, I don't do all that stuff, you idiot. Where's the proof, dickhead? Where's the proof while you were banging your friend's wife and children weren't being fed? Where's the proof, dickhead? Didn't you get revenge porn? Isn't there something going on with you and revenge porn, you loser? Were you arrested? Let me see. Aaron Imholt arraigned on alleged revenge porn charges. Now, good job, dickhead. Good job, dickhead. And you have the balls to comment on me with your $75,000 bond, and you're going to comment on me? Let's get back to this.
Instead of just ignoring him and letting him go. I wish people would just admit, if they talk about John, they don't have to come up with real content, because people who don't like John are mentally ill and they'll just go, money, here, take my money.
Well, that's what I just sang about, dickhead. It's called Grift Away.
Like, it's easier than putting a show together and trying to draw a crowd. Instead, you can just steal from a crowd that already exists and do it that way.
Finally, you said something smart. I can't believe it. Somebody pinched me. Am I dreaming? I don't know. Am I? I don't know. Crackhead Bob. Am I dreaming? I think, though. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome.
And you're afraid that if you let John go, the money train goes with it. Now, I don't necessarily think that that's Chad. I don't know if Chad is if I don't talk about John, my money will dry up kind of guy. I don't think Chad cares if his money dries up. And I think that's why his money will probably never dry up, and he'll always have some coming in, because he's a bit of a loose cannon. He's a bit of a wild card, and he's willing to go further than a lot of other people. So apparently John got Chad's Patreon taken down.
Now, this is defamatory, Mr. Imbessi. That's defamatory. As I did not get his Patreon taken down. I did not. And it's amazing. I can't emphasize enough that I did not get his Patreon taken down. This is all, everybody likes to blame the Duke because the Duke, people pay to hate. And Zumock is a grifter. He's always been a grifter. That's all he is a grifter. He's a loser, true. He's a criminal, True. He's a two-time criminal. True. But he's a grifter. And this idiot is too stupid to understand it.
And then Chad got another Patreon, or he didn't get another Patreon. He had another Patreon. He'd had it for 5 years and it was still up. And now he believes that John got that Patreon taken down as well. This was a tweet from this morning.
He doesn't believe it, you idiot. He's using this. Are you that stupid? He knows I didn't do it. I would admit it if I did it. I'd be happy to say I did it. I mean, after all, he was trashing my kid, but I didn't. And that's a fact, Jack. And you're an idiot.
So my second Patreon that has been active for 5 years has been reported and removed because of a community guidelines violation. No one will be charged, and if you were, you will be refunded. I am under attack with false strikes, and we know who is behind all of it. This is war. Now, the insinuation on that is that Stuttering John reported his Patreon and got his second Patreon taken down.
Wow. Aaron, nothing gets past you, does it? Wow, you really had to explain that, Mr. Rogers? Well, kids, what he's saying is that John got his Patreon. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. Isn't it time to put on your sneakers and sweater?
I don't believe that.
Oh!
Here's what I believe. I believe that Chad had his original Patreon. John did get that taken down. John or the legend or whoever.
All right. Now that's defamatory. Vincent, that is defamatory. He's just said that I got his Patreon taken down. Maybe I should sue him, huh, Vince? Because I didn't. I will testify in a court of law with my hand on the Bible. I did not get Chad's Patreon taken down. I did not report it. I did not strike it, nor did any of my friends, including the person he just mentioned. No one I know did, and I did not. I was on the phone with Dirty Deeds. I said, Dirty Deeds, you know me. I don't lie to you. I'm telling you right now, I did not report Chad's Patreon. He goes, I know you didn't. I go, this is just another grift from Chadley. He just wants to grift as much as he can.
And he lost. Now he lost his second one. But I think he lost his second one. And again, Chad can correct me if I'm wrong.
Translation. Chad, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me, Chadley. I'm on your side.
They took down the second one because it would be ban evasion, right? Because he still has a Patreon up after he got another one banned. Or maybe Patreon doesn't work that way. If he got it taken down because of terms of service, that's horrible. I'm against that.
Really steel toe. So let me get this straight for a second. If Baby Fatso started attacking your children and saying horrible things about them, you'd be okay with it, right? You're such a fucking idiot. It's disturbing how stupid you are. I bet you didn't go to college. I mean, you're obviously an idiot.
I don't think people should do that to people. I think, you get to say what you want on your show. The other guy gets to say what he wants on his show. Ah, ha, 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 ha. And then you turn off your computer, you go outside and you live your life, which Chad has done an amazing job of because he used to not do that. He used to live on the internet.
Ball washing alert. Unbelievable. Let's wash some balls, shall we? Holy, can this guy stoop any lower?
To the gym and he's still biking and maybe he's still setting Cheetos up for fake assaults. I don't know, but he's doing things and he has hobbies, which is good. That's what you have to do. Otherwise, you end up fat and hunchbacked and miserable, like Patrick, who sits on Discord writing steel toe fan fiction all day, which pretend I'm not on your mind, sweetie. Pretend. By the way, you're welcome for the life I give you. You never say thank you.
Sound familiar? To unwrap all those lies from that loser. And look at how he's ball washing Chad after all the shitty shit that Chad said about him. None of these people stand for anything. I'm the only one that actually stands for something.